Is the U.S. Mint crazy? It's said that being crazy or mentally ill is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And it seems the Mint may fit into this pattern. According to CoinWeek.net, the penny as of the fiscal year 2018 costs 2.6 or 2.06 cents to make, and the nickel costs 7.53 cents to make. Now, if you listen to that again, you heard it right. They cost more to make than they are worth, and yet they keep doing it. In fact, the article points out this is the 13th year in a row that this has happened. All right. Last year, if we look at our chart, it cost 0.01, or in other words, 1.82 cents to make, and then 6.6 cents to make the nickel. So 1.82 cents to make the cent, and 6.6 cents to make the nickel. Well, now it costs 2.06 cents to make the cent, and 7.5 cents to make the nickel. And that's because of the cost of goods sold. They got that kind of cost. They got sales and general and administrative costs, as well as distribution costs to the banks. It all adds up, and it is creating a huge problem because they're losing money for every nickel and cent that they make. So what are they going to do? Well, there have been talks for years of perhaps changing the design, and in fact, here is an interesting little tidbit. This is about the 1973 crisis, when copper was way sky high, and they thought they were immediately going to have to change composition, and they were looking at possibly making our cents out of aluminum. So, in order to get the congressmen and other people on board, between October 17th, 1973 and March 29th, 1974, there were 1,441,039 aluminum cents dated 1974 struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Another 130,128 pieces were struck between April 12th and May 30th, 1974. All but 59 of the first batch and all but 67 of the second batch were destroyed, according to William Humbert, chief of the Mint's internal audit staff, explained Weinberg. This is an article from PCGS.com, and it's talking about a new discovery. It's a couple years old now. There was a 1974D aluminum cent discovered, and those had not previously been known, only the 1974 Philadelphia. The sad thing is these are illegal to own because they are not actual currency, they are not considered legal tender, and they have been confiscated. I actually got to see this 1974D in person in Denver at the one of the A&A shows, and I can't remember which one it was. It's been a while back, but it's quite fascinating to me. So the Mint is going to have to do something because the increasing cost, they've got to do something. Now, as you will recall, in 1982, they did something, and they tried to, switch compositions, and did switch compositions, and it created a little bit of a rarity. And what I mean is a little bit of a rarity. They went from copper, or actually it's bronze, to copper plated zinc in 1982. The thing is, there were so far two 1982 Denver small date Lincoln cents that were made from copper or bronze. Two. Now, keep in mind, just 1982 Denver small dates number at 6 billion. So 2 in 6 billion is 1 in 3 billion. And people keep looking through their change trying to find the elusive 1982 D small date Denver copper or bronze Lincoln cents. The problem is people have a hard time telling the difference between the large date and the small date, which I've covered in another video, and I will probably cover again, because literally just about every day on our coin forums that I'm a part of, we get pictures of 1982s, and they're either large dates, they're not Denver, or they're large date Denvers, or whatever the case may be. And the only rare 1982 is the 1982 Denver small date that weighs 3.1 grams, because that's the weight of the copper and the bronze. So we may have to do something like that in the future, because again, we keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, or I presume we're expecting different results. I don't know. I don't know what the government is thinking. I don't know what the Mint is thinking. But it absolutely fascinates me that it costs more to make a penny and a nickel, and it's been doing that for 13 years. Something's got to give. What do you guys think? What is your opinion? Drop a comment below and hit that like button, which is probably about right there, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. I'm going to be probably streaming Monday. Let me see if that's right. Yes, I'll probably be streaming Monday, and then I leave for Colorado Springs Saturday the 15th, and I will get back Thursday the 20th. I'm going to the American Numismatic Association Summer Seminar. I don't think I'll be able to stream from seminar because of the fact that I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Unless you want to get me there by the end of the week, that would be great. That would be awesome. I need it, but because I'm only going to have my phone, I'm not going to have a computer, because I've got a desktop and I can't take it with me. I would like to offer or invite you to donate to my cause if you want. You don't have to, it's not required, but I am going on a road trip, and it would be nice to have some spending money. If you can do it, great. Donate $2 or $3, $2, $1, 50 cents, I don't care. Every bit helps. And I did want to mention I've got a new wheelchair. I don't know if you all knew, my old wheelchair was really in bad shape, and Pete Apple from the coin community donated, bought me a new wheelchair. And it's great. It's going to be a backup when my actual wheelchair gets here, because the one that Medicaid is getting for me is going to be customized to my body, and this other one is not. But it's amazing as for use right now. It's going to be a blessing to use in Colorado. So if y'all see Pete Apple, tell him y'all appreciate it too, because he was so supportive and so nice. So I'm going to get off here because my cat is meowing at me. But I want you to think about this and give me your thoughts. What do you think about the Mint doing that? All right, y'all have a great day.